Hey everybody, it's Jessica Heck, Pampered by Heck, coming to you live again. We just made bagels and I can't leave you without knowing how it went, okay? The cat's going insane. So that's how well you know it went. Okay, so I was getting ready to take these out of the oven and do our thing without sharing them. Now I flipped these, so just wait. I flipped these, just make sure the bottoms were all nice and neat. Oh my gosh. Check those out. Smell vision. I cracked myself up. I wish I had smell-o-vision. Okay, so of course, because we're on Pampered Heck, Pampered Chef Heck, whatever. My little silicone grabbers, which are amazing, and the stoneware, which is amazing. This smell is amazing. Oh my god, it smells so good. Okay, let me show you. Isn't that fantastic? Why would you not want to do this yourself? What? I know. I'm overcooking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm totally overcooking. However, these are amazing. Okay? I literally wish that you could smell them because the smell is ridiculous. So, I'm going to take this ridiculousness and I'm going to up it just a notch for us, okay? So, over here I have the 8-inch nonstick pan. This is warming up, okay? What's really cool, I'm going to put it down here on the tile, but what's really cool is that the handle comes off, okay? I have a small kitchen. Cat's gonna start playing with the tripod. I have a small kitchen and I have a limited amount of space. So I really rely on knowing how to use my product. Or not. Oh my gosh, and it's hot. Okay, there we go. It's usually not that hard. It's just whatever. Work with me. All right, so I've got this pan heating up. I am going to make over easy eggs for Henry and I. And then I am going to make an egg sandwich with the bagel that I made. And then Henry's going to have some eggs with a side of bagel. So, super pumped about this. Now, when you are using this pan, because it is a non-stick, you do not have to use oil. Okay? I like runny yolks, so I'm gonna let these cook until the egg whites are like white, right? And then I'm going to ever so gently flip them over. And now I do like to use a specific spatula. I use my metal spatula. Yes, you can use the mini metal spatula in your nonstick. I'm going to move you over here. You're going to come with me. We're going to hang out. Hey. Okay. You can see don't mind. I have so many books out right now that my house is like being overwhelmed by books right now. Okay. So what I'm going to do is because I'm going to give that another moment. All right. Because they've turned white. However, they aren't quite, if I tried to flip them right now, they're probably going to break. That makes me sad because I really like the runny. Okay. All right. So this looks a little bit better. So I'm literally going to come in and I'm going to cut with this spatula in my pan. Again, you may use this in a nonstick pan. Okay, this non-stick pan. I can't talk for all non-sticks, but for this one, you may use this. Now, you don't want to like, you don't want to like hurt your pan there, but you're probably not going to be cooking like that anyways. Okay, so one of our little eggies kind of broke, so I'm just going to flip them. I don't know if I'm kind of standing in front of this, aren't I? You can't see. Gosh, it's my face. Okay, let's move you around to the other side. So, I think it's really important to like know how to do these things, right? Because if you're particular like me, I really like runny eggs. However, I want them to be like, I want the white stuff to be all cooked, right? Boop. You've got to be gentle when you're flipping your eggs, okay? Now, I don't want them to overcook, okay? So I am going to turn my stove. Actually, I'm just going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it off. All right, I have learned, because I have a bad habit of keeping my salt and pepper shaker on my oven, and my cat really likes to venture up onto the oven, so I have learned to really make sure I have my control lock on. I'm going to bring you to the other side again. So I make sure to have my control lock on so that my salt and pepper shakers don't get ruined again, because that happened. I should just learn not to keep them on the stove, which I did put them to the side of the stove this time. That was an expensive mistake. That's okay. All right, now I'm going to get out this awesome bread knife, Pampered Chef, of course. Their knives are insane. Let me just tell you.
Insanely sharp.
They're insanely sharp, Henry says. And they really are. Okay. So, I'm going to move this like there. And since I am having an egg sandwich, I am going to do this. Do this. And because everything's better with butter, like, whatever. Okay, this is not, I don't even think this is butter. It's a fake, but I like it because it is soft. So if we're having something, I don't have to wait for it to cool down. Okay, so I'm going to show you the process of me making my pretty sandwich. And as you're getting to know me, if you're new to me, I have this thing with pretty food. I really, 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 really love pretty food. All right? I am all about the presentation of my food. Okay. So, I've got my egg sandwich. I'm going to take one of my perfectly over easy eggs, and I'm gonna go like this, and the cat is going wild. So this, I gotta show you perfect. This is a homemade over easy egg sandwich. I made the bagel myself, I made the egg myself, and it feels really good. Because it looks amazing, and I know it's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be so good. So, let's show you what Henry's gonna have. Henry does not want an egg sandwich, but he did want bagels. Henry's bagel, if you missed our last video, Henry's bagel is cinnamon and French toast seasoning. The cat, again, is on the tripod, so you're going to move around a little bit because I think he thinks it's like a cuddle toy something. He just can't stand not to be cuddled all the time. Okay, so we have a bagel and one of these broke, but that's okay. They still looks good. Okay, and then here is Henry's awesome breakfast that he's going to enjoy. So, thank you for joining me. I could not let you just hang without finding out what the bagels were going to become and look like. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy Friday, and thanks for joining. Bye.